What's up, everyone? It's Trainer Dell here, and I said before in the past video that I was going to do a deck profile showing off my Blastoise Keldeo deck. So this is what that is, and this was my favorite deck in the last format. I guess this is extended now, so I added some extra cards in the XYZ set here and there, and took some things apart. Like I had the computer search, but I sold that it before it wasn't standard legal because I like to be in the standard, but now Pokemon is pushing for extended, so it's like I wish I kept that. Same thing with the hypnotoxic lasers and Verbank Gym. So this is what was left over. I sold the money cards really, but I kept the Keldeos and my Mewtwo EX. So you'll see it in here. So you'll see what I kept in this deck. So yeah, so I like to do the three Squirtles, one Wartortle, and 3 Blastoise with Deluge. So this Squirtle is just one of my favorite all-time cards. Just the artwork. I have always said that the artist who does this, Kanaka Ao or whatever, you can't really see it because it's covered there. But is it Kanako Ao? Yo, I don't know how to really pronounce that. I'm probably butchering her name. Sorry. But I just love the artwork, and this Squirtle is just my favorite. It just can't be attacked on the bench. Just really good. And, if seeing other Blastoise kill decks, you'd know. Wartortle just in here, just because. In case I can't pull the rare candies. But here are the 3 Blastoise. So I had another Boundaries Cross one, like a holo, but I sold that one off because I had this common one. And I think I have a holo version of this that came with the set. Came with some 3-pack, but yeah, I just kept that in there. I run 3 Keldeo EXs. Just, the star of the deck, really. Like, Blastoise just sets down on them, and if it has 3 water energies to do its attack, it does, 110 off the bat, and you can just pump it up. And that Russian ability is just one of the best. Just the reason why I built this, and I love it. 3 of the Suicunes from Plasma Blast or something like that. I think Plasma Blast with the Safeguard ability, just where it prevents all effects of attacks, including damage done by Pokemon EX. So this was just this came through a lot for me. I just get one of these out if I see a deck that's running EXs, and it's just protects me, stalls it out. Got the 1 Kyurem here. Glaciate to do 30 damage to each of my plus Pokemon. Outrage if it has damage counters on it. Just a good Pokemon just to do spread damage and just move stuff around. And I mean, if it's basic, it's not an EX. If it gets taken out, it gets taken out. And then of course Mewtwo EX. Just like every deck ran this, right? Last format when it came out, and I believe some people are still running this to this day. In extended. So that's my Pokemon lineup. I run 4 Junipers. That different artwork. Sorry if like people with OCD, if you're like, oh man, you should have the whole set complete. But I kind of like different artworks, so that's kind of why I'll have different ones. Same thing here. Like I have the 2 Charon from that artist, so that's why we like it, and then just 1 extra. I like how Charon has a tep because I always chose Snivy, so he would choose the one that's above. 2 ends. These are the 2 ends I kept while I sold 2 ends off, just because I thought to myself, like, it's needed. It's just such a good card, and I could do with 2. I was okay with 2. Added this in, Lysander, because I pulled it, and I was just like, oh, might as well just put it in here. And I have catchers still, but it's the old catchers. But the new errata says you have to do a coin flip, so just kept 1 of him in here. I added in Pokemon Fan Club, just to search 2 basic, reveal, and put them to my hand. Just really good. Get Squirtles, get whatever I need. Skyla from the Boundary Cross set. Like, this is back now in standard, but still, it's just a really good card. Gets you any trainer card you need. And before, the combo would be like, use this to get computer search to get whatever I need. But now I don't have computer searches, but Skyla, still just a staple. And here is my full art Bianca that I pulled in Boundaries Crossed. Now that's the thing. I always want one certain card and I get a full art of something that I wasn't really expecting. But you know, Bianca is just, I just really like this card. I mean, some people would call her a waifu in her pose and just how cute she is, but it's actually really good. Draw cards until you have 6. So since you're using Blastoise, you're unloading a lot, so you can end up with a empty hand. I run 3 dive balls. Just basic search for water, grab it. You can grab any water, just really good. Search faster. Grab that Suicune if I need it. I play triple rare candy. This is like my original. It's all dirty if you can see. That's not like dirt on the sleeve. That's actually literally on my card from Age. So yeah, rare candies. Like I said, here are my 2 Pokemon catchers. I only ever had 2. These are like the 2 that I have, and now that the errata changed, I had the newer ones. I don't know. I don't want to switch them out, but I know what they do. I know that they rely on a coin flip. 2 energy retrievals, just because, you know, if a Keldeo goes down and it has a bunch of energies on it, I can, you know, work that back up, get it here. 2 Professor's Letters. I used to run 3 or even 4 energy searches before, but Professor's Letters, and when this came out, I was like, wow, search my deck for 2 basic energies. Really good. So this will get me 4 different energies. 1 Floatstone. This is actually from the new set. I never picked up the older one, but once I saw it, I was like, you know, might as well put it in here before I make this video. Just really good with the Keldeo EX. You know, you put it on one and then you retreat it, and then you rush back in. You know, if you need to do certain moves or change things up, like take away special conditions. So it has no retreat cost. So just really cool. I run 1 switch just in case I need like I had 2 switches and then I put in that Floatstone, but you know, if I wanted to switch out the Keldeo, if it was under special condition, if you know, like my Blastoise had to come out for a little bit, like I had to have a Squirtle and then I needed to switch it out with something, but I don't want to use energy, so just 1 switch. Random receiver, just, you know, I feel like was a staple back then. He just revealed to get a supporter card. Better than Steven, in my opinion. I mean, Steven does get you a normal and a basic energy, but Steven's a supporter and this is an item, so you're just gonna get a supporter out of it. I run 2 double colorless. So here are those are items, these are the energies. 2 double colorless, just because a Suicune, you know, just add 1 there. And from what I believe, and then Kyurem, right? That Outrage and X-Ball on Mewtwo. So double colorless never really hurt. And let me count here because I totally forgot how much I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 water energies. So yeah, that is my Blastoise Keldeo deck. So thanks for watching. Peace.